In this video, I'll show you how to make changes or adjustment in the existing formats of the report. In FirstBit ERP, reports are very flexible and have easy to use interface. You can find the reports under the reports section of each module. For example, sales module or purchasing module, you'll find the reports separately, or open the links reports of purchasing or reports of sales to find all the reports related to each module. Let's use a specific report from sales mod for further understanding. Click on Sales by Companies. Any report form will include Report Toolbar, Quick Setting Panel, the Report Area panel. The format can be changed using various ways. Firstly, using the quick settings. If when reviewing the current report data or preparing to generate a report, you want to filter the data, rearrange, add or remove column using the quick setting pane will be a very useful method. Make sure the quick setting panel to the right is open. If it is hidden, you can click on this button. The quick setting panel will contain period to date fields which can be used to select a date range to select only the data related to this specific time interval. Filters. By using filter, you can select a single or multiple specific system object or master record to show in the report only the data associated with them. Expand the filters to make the filters available. You can select any combination of the filters to include into the report only the data you need at that moment. To set a specific filter, for example, company, tick mark the company filter. If you need to add only one company for filtering, click the add option and choose the company. You can select or add multiple companies at once using the option pick button and select the company. In order to delete a company from the list, you can use the option delete. Lastly, group by. By using controls of this type, you can rearrange the data in the report and add or remove levels of the details. For example, it will show the company and the items and SKU details. If required, you can move it up and down using the arrow. If you clear the checkbox for the item, it will just show the company details with the total. That's how the format can be changed using the quick settings. Beside quick setting option, you can make major changes to the format using more action option. Click on more action. Open change report variant. A form will appear to make the changes. You will find the grouping field at the top of the form. Choose the required grouping field where you want to make the changes. For example, the second line, I would like to add a document list before items. In the left side, you will find the list of fields. Double click on the required field. You will notice once selected, it will move to the right side. You can drag the fields up or down as you want to position it in the report. Click on OK to save the changes. After it is added in the grouping field, it should be added under the Fields tab as well. Double click the field and drag it to the top as done in the grouping field. You should make some additional settings to avoid having the grouping fields merged together or to have them in a separate column in the report. Go to additional settings, click here to proceed to the additional settings, tick mark the grouping field placement and choose separately under value. Once done, click on complete. Generate the report. Now the report will show the company, document, items and rest of the details as set in the report variant. You can play around with the settings as required to get the desired result. For example, I'll go to the grouping field again, move the item at the top, similarly in the field and complete. You will see it will mention the company, the item and the document linked to this item. To avoid creation of this format again and again, you can save the report changes as required. By using the option More Action, save the report variant. You can either save the existing report by replacing the old settings or create a new report variant with the changes. Click on Create New Report Variant, choose Next. Here in the dialog box, you should mention the name of the report in English and Russian. Under description, you can give a brief idea what this report contains. Quick access, who should have an access to this report and where should it be located. Any of the available fields here. For example, sales by companies, new. It will be given to administrator. Once the details are set, click save. You can find this report under sales, reports of sales by the same name as you set, that is sales by companies new. That's how the reports can be changed as required. Thanks for watching the video.